Hello, friends. This here is one of my all-time favorite video games, Pillars of Eternity, from one of my all-time favorite game developers, Obsidian. I love it so much.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
I love Dungeons and Dragons. It's one of my great loves. And to anybody wondering, I am in fact a critter. That show is in my fucking DNA now, and I love everybody on it. And there's a few voice actors. Let's see, Sam, Liam, and Matt all do voices in this, and the entire Critical Role cast is in the sequel, Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire, which I have not played yet because it is not on consoles yet. It's supposed to be sometime this year, so I eagerly await that because, God, I love this game. I love the world this game set up, and God damn it, I love Obsidian. Like they're such master storytellers. Um, uh, so let's make a character. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think because I played through this twice. Um, I think last time I was female, so we're gonna go with the dude this time. Mighty Ama are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as Ratai, We'll say it's pronounced like that. Are based on naval dominance. They are known for their unparalleled strength. So they would be good fighters. Dwarf, of course, yes. By virtue of land covered and number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Direwood, the Valaine republics, and almost any colonized land. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. Wow, let's see. So the Ama, only get +2 might. The dwarves, look at that shit. They're fucking jacked. Elves are the dominant race in Aer Glanfath, and the white that wins, and are extremely common in the Direwood and Eider. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence, as well as commonly isolationist nature. Dex and perception, no, no surprise there. Orlin, no. Orlins are the smallest of the Kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also notable for their large ears, two-toned skin, and hirsute bodies, Orlins are commonly found in Erglanfath, the Ixamital plains, and parts of the Direwood. They are known for their mental intensity and sharp senses, resolve, might, and perception. And then, of course, the godlike. Oh. Wow, look at that guy. Look at that guy. The godlike are children of the Kith, civilized races who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods, though some do not consider it a blessing. These aspects may take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear, as it is near impossible to find anything that fits because of their unusual nature and their inability to reproduce. Wow. Godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. I mean, look at that motherfucker. Let's see. He looks badass. Let's see. Subrace. Death godlike. Oh dear God. Ugh. Fire godlike. Wow. Moon godlike. Wow. And nature godlike, like Pan. Yeah, God. All of this stuff matters, by the way, because of the kind of RPGs Obsidian makes. All of this shit matters. Let's see. Meadow folk, ocean folk, savannah folk for the humans. Okay, Alma. Coastal. Island. Mountain dwarf. Boreal dwarf. Yep. Elf. Wood elf and pale elf. Oh. Look at that guy. I don't know, the pale elf. It's pretty cool. Disadvantage against any enemy that is more than 4 meters away. Wood elves gain bonuses to accuracy, deflection, and reflex. Oh man, so many choices. Okay. Olin, Hearth Orlin, Wild Orlin. Ooh, look at that little dog fellow, little bat guy. Defiant Resolve. After being subjected to a will attack, Wild Orlins temporarily gain a bonus to all defenses. So if he gets hurt enough, he gets tougher. Oh boy. Let's see. And we've seen all the godlike. Okay. Son of a bitch. This is rough. There's not really... I don't know. I feel like we should be a magic user. Because that's really fun. Although it does look like godlike would okay. Barbarian. Ooh, a druid. Spirit shift. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druids strong melee abilities and grant additional power. While the druid is shifted. Have access to a variety of offensive and some support-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, druids automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Nice. Initially, their spells can be cast limited number of times per rest. Druids gain power. Their weakest spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Okay, starting abilities. Arcane Assault, mid-range attack that hits a small area for raw damage and can leave targets dazed. Wizards have access to a variety of offensive and personal defense spells. Unlike priests and druids, wizards learn individual spells that they store in and cast directly from their grimoires. Grimoires can only hold 4 spells of each spell level, which motivates wizards to keep multiple grimoires for different needs. Every 2 levels, wizards gain access to an additional set of spells. However, they can automatically learn 1 spell of any level they can access each time they advance. Wizards also have the option of learning spells from grimoires. Sorry, guys, I can. The grimoires they can find or buy. Initially, their spells can be cast a limited number of times. As wizards gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Man, I'm kinda... Cypher seems very interesting. Starting ability, Cyphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. Their powers cost focus, which Cyphers build through the use of their soul whip. So whip. But you know what? I'm kind of liking the sound of druid here. Yeah. I think we'll go with that. Okay. Oh man. Lasts for 15 seconds. I think they all. Spirit Shift Cat. Okay. You know what? I think we gotta go with Bear, you guys. Yep. I like a high resolve, for sure. I love that. Highly recommend. Just scream. Highly recommended for Druid. Look at that. Now you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Culture. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, sure. Aristocrat. Is our guy a snob? Nah, let's go with Mystic. Make him a little more grounded. it's the original. It's fine. You know, you guys, I don't think they're going to have... I don't think they're going to have our guy. Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am the leader of the group.
Matt Mercer.
I'll take a peek. Watch and learn.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Yeah?
Bring them down! A blade in the dark. Well?
Not a sound. I'm here.
Sam Riegel.
Follow me.
Sam Riegel.
Let's go!
My eyes are peeled.
Yeah? I've got this.
Matt Mercer.
You're mine. I'll go on ahead. Ready when you are.
Leading the way.
Ha!
Let's keep quiet.
Oh? I shall lead us. To whispers and shadows.
Hey there. Watch and learn.
Let's go. Shh. What is it?
I've got this. Let's go!
Quick and quiet.
I shall lead us.
Okay.
Easy does it. Hey there.
Yes? I'm flattered.
Stand together!
Steady does it.
Yeah. Let's go!
Nothing will slip past me.
No.
Shh. Keeping quiet. Nice and slow. Huh?
Yeah!
Quietly now.
Yeah, quietly now.
Ah!
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Enter name. Oh man, let's see. Ruckus Windfucker. That is acceptable. Yep, let's do it!
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Oh my.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here. They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Looks like a bushel of cocks.
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up. This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time.
Farts.
Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
That's fucking ominous, isn't it?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I gotta worry about my syphilis.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha! He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Let me do something here real quick. Okay. These are the pillars of eternity. Say, I wish Divinity Original Sin 2 had this fast mode. There we go. Okay. I know what the game looks like. Trust me, it's very, very good. Unfortunately, character creation in the beginning of the story is all I had time for at the moment. Because I gotta get in the shower and make some dinner and take care of my dog. And then after that, I'm getting back into Resident Evil 2. Probably for the rest of the evening. Because Mr. X had just entered the fray for the first time. And things got very, very interesting. So, everybody have a good night. And I think I'll continue this playthrough another time. Good night.